Last time on the ABCs and Ds of deck care, we assessed the deck to prepare for our project. This time, we'll gather the tools and products we'll need to get the job done. Here are the tools and products most commonly used for a deck staining project, and everything's readily available at any home improvement store. For cleaning, plastic drop cloths if you have plants, plastic gloves and goggles to protect your eyes, a pump-up garden sprayer or a plastic bucket to hold the cleaner. Check the application directions on your product so you know which is recommended for you. A ready-to-use deck cleaner, a stiff bristled deck brush, a pole or handle like this one, a garden hose, and I think a nozzle is helpful, rags. Personally, I don't recommend a power washer unless you know how to use one. You can actually damage the wood if the pressure's too high. Even if you do use a power washer, begin with the ready-to-use cleaner and use the power washer for extra rinsing muscle, keeping it at 1200 to 1500 psi. Let's talk for just a minute about choosing the right deck cleaner. Now remember when we assessed what was on the deck. That'll guide you in choosing just the right deck cleaner.
If there's dirt and stains from mildew but no coating, then a general purpose cleaner like Thompson's WaterSeal 3-in-1 wood cleaner will work on any type of wood. If there's an old peeling coating, you have two options. Thompson's WaterSeal Heavy Duty Deck Cleaner will remove anything but a solid stain. Thompson's WaterSeal Maximum Strength Deck Stripper is the strongest option and will remove any coating, even a solid stain. If your deck is made of redwood or cedar, Thompson's WaterSeal Deck Cleaner and Brightener will help restore those woods' natural color.
Now let's talk about the additional tools you'll need for staining the deck. Painter's tape to tape off any areas of the house that are right up against the deck, a paint pad which will go on the end of the same pole you used for scrubbing the deck. If you have railings or tight areas, you'll want a brush. Get a paint pan to hold the stain. And of course, you'll want a waterproofing coating. Thompson's WaterSeal offers you several choices, from a clear waterproofer to solid stain. Clear waterproofer doesn't change the wood's natural color. A transparent stain adds a hint of color and shows most of the wood grain. A semi-transparent stain adds medium color and shows medium wood grain. A solid stain adds the most color and shows the least wood grain. Thompson's WaterSeal waterproofing stains combine stain and sealer in one. There's no need for an additional sealer or protective coating over the stain. Many deck stains clean up with soap and water, but check the label instructions and pick up mineral spirits for cleanup if needed. It's a matter of personal choice if you want a light or dark shade of deck stain, but I like to suggest that you try to contrast with the color of your house. This siding is light colored and it'll look great with the darker shade of deck stain we've chosen. You can use a roller or a brush to apply deck coatings, but I recommend a pad on a long pole. Keeps me from getting down on my hands and knees. Some, not all deck coatings can be sprayed on, but if you use a sprayer, be sure to go back over the stain with a paint pad, brush, or roller to work it into the wood and help keep the color uniform. Something else that's an important tool, the instructions on your product. Not all products work exactly the same, so be sure to read and follow the instructions. Thanks for watching. Join us next time on the ABCs and Ds of deck care for video C, where we'll clean our deck. For more information and inspiration, visit thompsonswaterseal.com and check us out on these social media sites.